What's the most unexplainable experience you've ever had? Here's mine. I've been in law enforcement here in Texas for over 16 years, and I've seen it all. Tragic, disturbing, and downright unexplainable things on the job. From homicide scenes to suicides to fatal accidents. Sometimes a place just feels different. I've posted here before about a call for a burglary in progress that I responded to, but here's another encounter that has stuck with me. I might have shared it before, but I think it's worth repeating for everyone. There was a call I went on, a death notification, that really shook me. I had to contact some family members of a woman who died in a fatal car accident just a few miles from her home. When I arrived, I met a woman standing near the road, just inside the property gate. She said she'd heard me coming from miles away. I asked if she lived there, and she said yes. After I asked if she could talk with me at the house, she agreed, but said she needed to walk since the house was about 75 yards from the road. When we got to the house, I walked up to the front door, which sat on a small wooden porch, and started looking down the driveway for the woman. It was about 1 a.m. and completely dark. As I was looking for her, the front door opened and a younger woman appeared. She looked concerned about my presence and asked if everything was okay. I asked if I could speak with her and any other adults in the home, and she invited me inside. I told her I'd wait for the woman I'd met by the gate, but she said there shouldn't be anyone else out there. That's when my stomach dropped. I started searching the property. Nothing. After entering the house, I informed her and her husband about Susan, who turned out to be her mother. She said her mother had moved away a few months earlier after her father's death and hadn't been coping well. As she and her husband comforted each other, I began looking at the photos on the wall. One picture of a middle-aged woman caught my attention. It was a younger version of the woman I'd spoken to by the gate. As I looked at the photo, the daughter confirmed it was her mother, the same woman who had died in the accident. I had spoken to the ghost of the deceased woman just before delivering the news of her death to her family.